Number 1 is oyster brain dish, also known as monkey brain. Making monkey brains since the Queen Mother was wrong. Soldiers looking for the eyes of 80 monkeys is not 16 plus. Bring them home and give them a good bath. Every day and for all tonics. When the monkey reaches the age of mating, it is just right. It's time to bring it out to the guests on the opening day of the party 8. The Queen Mother has since had her hair shaved off. On the monkey's head, he held the bottle of na and lowered it down. Great efforts, however. Make sure the monkey is still dying, because this dish is special in that it must be eaten. When the monkey is still alive, it is called the next best product. Then the servant took silver scissors and cut the leather. Outside use bok nok chopsticks to pick it up. Skull, and then the ginseng juice heats up the part. Monkey brain gives 9 and the guests will use a silver spoon studded with gold to scoop out the monkey brain. Try it and enjoy the food at the same time. Witness the pain of half life and half death. Of these monkeys are truly people. Sweesome way of eating must also be different from new people. Okay, I see that's actually not the case. It's not just the food that's scary, but the way it's prepared. And enjoy them. And also, by the way, this is so brutal that nowadays this dish has been listed on the banned list. Number 2, sun duong coincides. In the menu of 140 dishes prepared by Empress Dowager Cixi, used to entertain foreign guests, only the monkey brain dish above is brutal. Here I will tell 500 of you something. Eating it again is no less scary. Is the dsh sun duong trong transcribed? Vietnamese is also called children. Maggots and mountain goats. Mountain goats are released in a large garden full of lush green grass. It's called grass, but this grass is very strange. The space is often called dong duong ha. New gen grasses can eat cordyceps well, you know it's nutritious and fragrant. All the animals are delicious and healthy. Strong and hesitant, people still like it. Without saying anything, the chef started cooking meat of 14 two-month-old mountain goats. Shaving hair removes heart and liver. Phenomenon of lungs. Put each animal in a wooden barrel to soak with water. Precious wine and ginger juice in one day. The second day continued to bring the boys. This sun duong comes out, soak them in fresh milk and velvet ginseng juice for a real fragrance. On the third day, use a yellow stick to stab it. Puncture through their body to insert, into which the flowers continue to soak as. So on the 10th day, it was in the flowers. Natural flowers appear in bunches. The maggot is white and chubby with a round head. The kitchen spreads the maggots for processing into sun duong trong dish to treat guests. Then I heard that this dish can cure diseases, paralysis and pulmonary tuberculosis. You know. Was this a party that Empress Dowager Cixi had? Prepared the menu for more than 2 years and gave. Create dishes that will still be available for generations to come. I shuddered with horror at 3 cow dung hot pots. The world has billions of cow dung, big cows, small cows. Skinny beef, tall beef, rare beef, steamed beef, stir-fried beef, beef. Roll, reptile, crawl in, crawl out, etc. mentioned. For beef, there are 1,001 recipes that must be abandoned. Now I will introduce to you a dish. Food related to cows, but no. It's not like steamed beef, stir-fried beef, or anything. Food. This dish smells a bit, it's hot pot. Cow dung. If you want cow dung, choose another one. We must have the cow. Some days. Before being slaughtered every day the babies crawl. Will be fed young grass and rotten herbs. The purpose of the villagers is to fertilize. Beef has good quality main ingredients. Of cow dung hot pot are the food. Not yet fully digested in your baby's stomach. Will people get the food yet? Completely digested in the cow's stomach and intestines. Squeeze out the thick liquid. Anything boiled, stir-fried, or fried. That's great. Is normal today. Let's see one. Specialties of Indochina region, Cheat province. Chinese jiang is made from eggs. The following dish is also a bit unhygienic. Contraindicated if you are eating it because just heard the name of boiled eggs in urine. Let's just boil the rice and then put in the eggs. Boiling urine achieves a fragrant effect, delicious and true to the taste of preparing the water source. Primary care is the most important step in every school. All elementary schools prepare buckets to store them. The urine of the students requested. Especially just taking your urine. Boys and must be under 10 years old. Morning urine will come out. The best type of urine in the world. This fresh cottage wolf whip will be the chef. Take it directly and boil the eggs in it. When cooking eggs, they are usually turned over. Cooks evenly and takes about a day to boil. At night, the flavor is called peak. Of the top people here think that
eating this egg dish will not cause heat stroke. Hemostasis, increased effort, however, unknown. Can it cure the disease? I can't. I see no scientific documents proving this. About the real uses of this dish. But it just feels unhygienic. Stop the eggs and urine, although they are so compatible. But it's not love, so don't bother. I'm curious to try cooking this dish. Know that no one can save him. 5-stomach mouse. My name is Tiger, but if you don't have enough reputation, eating and drinking will be poor. Scene tin is not rogue enough, so it is not. Dare to try scary dishes, but that's not all. The next dish is still terrible. It's more scary because it's eaten directly raw. More likely, it's a raw stomach mouse. The main ingredient of this dish is the fish. Newborn mice have not yet opened their eyes. This mouse was previously believed to be milk. Mother, they are fed honey. Can become delicious from sweet meat from. The bones are then displayed on live raw. Swirl on a plate of ice cream with a plate of water. Spice sauce. When eating, people use chopsticks. Keep the mouse alive, while this time the mouse will scream. Raise a voice. This is the first scream. When marinated with spices, the mouse will tighten for the second time. 2. And the final scream represents the extreme panic of a young mouse. Just born. When they are placed in the mouth of the person eating them. Yet this dish is also called the 3-name scream when the eater takes a bite. A piece of rat internal soy sauce was torn apart. Blends with the flavor of the sauce. So it's quite a nauseating dish. How can a barbaric dish like this still work? Many people are favored by the Chinese. Kwok has a belief that dishes made from animal fetuses or animals just born has a great effect in enhancing the vitality of the whole, both male and female, but I still haven't. I don't see any research that clearly shows the effect. Uses of this dish, but only see the risks. Infectious disease transmission is very high. If you don't eat carefully, you will die forever. Today you see the scariest thing. It's not the human heart, it's the food. Eat this horror this summer if you have the opportunity to spread it. Try out the dishes above. Do you have the confidence to try it? But I don't. Try out the dishes above. Do you have the confidence to try it? But I don't. I never dared to try it, I just heard the name. I already feel nauseous. Have you had a chance to try it? Then please comment below. Below for everyone to enjoy. Online please, and finally wave hello. See you again in the next video.